This is what it says. It's from Geo. My 9-year-old nephew got asked in school who he aspired to be like, and it said Patrick Starr. They asked him why, and he replied that it's helped him be himself in everyday life and has helped raise awareness to stop labeling things for certain genders. He now happily walks around in heels and proudly will do his nails and wear as much makeup as he desires, and he is a lot happier than he used to be. He said he is very grateful and have been helped to embrace who he is, and we love him for it. And I tweeted back, I was like, what is his name? And Gio replied, his name is Liam. When I clicked the photo on Twitter, my jaw did a death drop, if that's even possible. This boy is drop dead gorgeous. He has this cute smoky eye, and I thought I would do my interpretation on Liam's look. And thank you so much, Liam, for subscribing and watching, and I love you so much. Look, he's so fierce. I've been asked a lot, where do you get your inspiration, Patrick? And I get a lot of inspiration from my friends, other YouTubers, but most of all, I get inspired by you guys. Tweets like this from younger boys, younger girls, anyone from another country even, drives me to do what I love and continue to post these videos. And I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, and I love you guys so much. I can go on for literally hours and just talk for hours on how much I love you, how you can be yourself. And other than that, I want to say thank you, Liam. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. And without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, so this is going to be a talk through tutorial because I haven't done one in a while and I just love talking to you all. So first thing, I'm going to take this Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury along with my Fix Plus and apply this all over my face because I love these two. This one really hydrates the skin, and this also hydrates the skin because I do shave, I do have a beard. That's what I use because after I shave, it's like exfoliating, so I get super dry. So that's why I use these two, which are super hydrating, and this actually acts like a primer. So I love using this as a primer and this as an extra moisturizer. So for foundation, I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I could not find this. I went to Sephora and apparently they don't sell this in Sephora stores anymore. So not too long ago, I went to a Sephora in New York in Herald Square and I got it there. Now they don't got it there anymore. So I got this at Macy's, but I heard they do still sell it online. Someone told me on Twitter. But Double Wear is amazing. It's so durable. You can be through a storm, you can be through a hurricane. This lasts you all day. And I'm going to use it on my Morphe M439 brush. This is amazing. It's a deluxe buffer brush. And don't forget to use the code PSTARR in all caps. As you can see, it's a little bit orange for me, but I like that because it cancels out the blue all over my face from my beard. Next, for that extra coverage, I'm going to take my MAC Full Coverage Foundation in the color NC485 with the same Morphe M439 brush. I love using a fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush will do. And you see, I'm just going to add a little bit more extra coverage because that's what I like. You see how much coverage that is? I'm just going to go in and do it some more. I love pressing in my foundation right here because I got large pores, so this will really give me that smooth look by the time I put my baking powder on. Next, I'm going to take this Tarte Maracuja Creases Concealer in the shade Medium. I love this, and I also love Tarte's Boying Concealer, but I just switch back and forth. This is really full coverage, and it gets all the darkness away, and it's creaseless. I am praying my eyes stop watering, but I just prime my eyes using the Full Coverage Foundation in the color NC20. I cut my brow with it, and I also use that as a base. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend my concealer using the G2 brush by Morphe. It's like a booty blender on a stick. I love this brush so much. Blending. It's all about blending. Do not fear. Blending is here.
Blending, 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 blending. It's all about blending.
You know, I'm thinking about saying my name. Hey guys, it's Patrick Starr. Because there's 3 R's. Is that crazy of me to say? People be thinking it have 1 R, have 2 R's. Don't know that it have 3. But those other 2 were taken. Now that you look like a shiny egg, you're going to go ahead and take your powder puff and beat your face. Alright guys, so I'm bringing you up and close. I watered a little bit, but it's going to be fine. Do not fear with all this powder. If y'all are new to my channel, y'all know I bake for days. I stay powdered, I stay matte, and some people, when you guys meet me in person, you're like, oh my god, you look so much better in person than online. Anyways, I have Liam right here. I screenshotted his picture from Twitter. He has a little bit of green, a little bit of like this aqua color, and this dark navy. He is so fierce. He even gave us like a close-up eye shot. So right now I have a palette. So the first palette that I have right here is the Moon Dust palette. This has beautiful colors. As you can tell, the plastic is still on it and I have not used it. I'm going to take some of these colors, and the next palette that I have is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum. This is gorgeous because... do you see how gorgeous this is? It has literally every color you could possibly think of, and I love it. Oh, we have this mean color down here. That's what I'm going to use. So let's jump into the eye makeup. So right on the inner corner, I'm going to take this color Mean and apply it to the inner corner of my eye using the brush that came in the palette, this fluffy brush. I love these brushes. I'm going to use this bright green right here called Hater, and I'm going to go ahead and put that to transition it towards the middle of the lid. Next, I'm going to take the Moon Dust palette, and this has so many beautiful colors. I'm going to take this shade right here called Galaxy. Do we see how pigmented this is? That is sickening. I'm going to take this color Galaxy from the Moon Dust palette and apply this on my lid. It's a little bit darker than I thought, but it's still pretty. So next, I'm going to take this color Minx in the palette. It's this beautiful dark navy blue, and I'm going to use this on the outer third of my eye using the Morphe M433 brush. This is a must-have brush for everybody. You want to be careful blending. Oh my god, this is so scary. You could just end up looking like a raccoon. So the lid color and the outer color pretty much match. I'm going to take this little bit of a brighter blue called Vega right next to Galaxy, and I'm just going to mix them and add this to the center of the lid. And you see all this fallout? Y'all are probably like, how the heck are you going to get that off your face? I'm wearing so much powder, it's just going to dust off.
Hopefully.
Now to blend this harsh edge, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just slightly blend it. Now to blend this harsh edge, I'm going to take Raw Sienna from the Anastasia Renaissance palette. I believe this is sold solo dolo as well. So I'm just going to take this and blend these edges very carefully using my Morphe M504 brush. I don't know how Liam did this, y'all. He's cute. Now we're talking. Looks cute. If you like that cool transition color, by all means leave it. It looks cool, but I prefer a little bit of warmth because I just can't do it. Take your time because, you know, if you be doing this too crazy and frustrated, you're gonna look like a raccoon. I'm gonna take more of that Minx, that dark blue from the Full Spectrum palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and darken it back up because we were blending our life away. And you see, I'm just patting it for that deposit and then just wiggle so you don't create a harsh line, but you still get the color. So I'm patting and blending. Alright, so before I started this tutorial, I knew I wanted to use this product. This is called MAC Reflex Teal. It looks white, but on top of a dark color, it's life. So here it is. It still looks white, but on top, let me show you. Yes. Do you see that dimension? And that's what we're going for. So I'm going to take this and put this on the lid of my eye. I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush twice. Get it a little bit damp. And then I'm going to apply this so gently. Do you see this magic dust? I'm going to apply this on my lid. So what you can do with the brush that has product and a little bit of less of product, you can flip the side with no product and kind of transition the glitter so it's faded. Glitter makes everything look better. So, Liam didn't have a little liner, but I'm going to do a little bit liner for the kids tonight. For the kids. I'm going to put a little bit of a dramatic liner because it's a dramatic look, kids. So, watch and learn. This is by Inglot. It's black and it's amazing. And it's dark as night. So, I'm going to take this with my MAC 260. The number has rubbed off. The 266 brush. This is my favorite brush for liner. I'm gonna try to slay a wing. Next, we're just going to curl the lashes up to Jesus using the Velvet Noir by Marc Jacobs. I love this because it's super black and you get a lot of product. And then we're going to apply the fake lashes, y'all. Here's the thing. When you coat your mascara, you shove it up your eye. Just wiggle and pull. Wiggle, shove it, wiggle, pull. And I'm talking about mascara. These beautiful lashes are by Nubounson in the style Bella. I love these so much. You can use the discount code PSTARR, all caps. So now for the scary part, we're going to take a soft brush. Do not take no dense, harsh brush and dust off the fallout if you happen to do your face first like me. I'm going to take a soft, gentle brush and lightly, you saw that? Just pat it off. Lightly. Take it away. And next, I'm going to take my Blemish Remedy Bare Minerals foundation. This is a foundation. I love using foundations because I like the extra coverage. If you do too, by all means, do foundation on top of foundation, on top of concealer, on top of powder. It comes like this, and I'm in the color Clearly Amber 10. take my Marc Jacobs brush, get the product, and apply this on my face. So now that I have my foundation powder on my face, we're going for full coverage because I'm going out tonight. I'm going to take the color 128 and apply this underneath the eye for that highlighted look. Now for some extra drama, I'm going to go ahead and line underneath my lashes with this black pencil by MAC in the color Feline. This pencil, by the way, is not waterproof. It's specifically meant for smudging. It's an eye kohl. Eye kohls at MAC are meant to be soft, smudgy, and they're gentle on the eye. They're just not waterproof. If you plan to cry, do not get this. So next, to smudge out the black liner, I'm going to take this color Minx. It's that dark blue that we use in the outer corner on this flat brush, the Sigma Shader E20. We're going to throw shade under the eye. And you want to pat the shadow because, like I said, it's very creamy and very movable. So to snatch the face, I'm going to take to contour. Snatch and contour to me are like the same meaning. But to snatch the face, I'm going to take my deep, dark, Mineralize Skinfinish by MAC and really go in and carve these cheekbones. I used to call them cheekbones back in the day because, you know, if you couldn't afford to get your cheeks done, this is the cheap way. So here we go in with our cheekbones. So next I'm going to snatch my nose using that same powder with a fan brush by Luxie Lush. Just going to snatch the nose. Next I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown Bronze Gold powder and I'm going to snatch my nose only. My skin is just very textured right now, so I feel like highlighting the nose is just going to be the best thing for me. Oh, so shiny. Do not fear. All together now. Blending is here. So next I have this blush by Tarte called Achiote. Achiote? Am I dumb? How do you pronounce this? A-C-H-I-O-T-E. Achiote? I don't know, but I'm going to take this. But this is a beautiful color, and it's so pretty. It's like a peachy color. It's not too loud. You don't want to compete. Whenever you have blue eyeshadow, you have to be careful if you're going to wear pink blush. But I feel like peaches and blues really complement each other. Next for brows, I'm going to take the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the color number 4 in the shade number 4. And we're just going to fill them in like so. Nothing too crazy. Last but not least, for the lips, I found this. I don't know why I would have this color, but this was sent to me by Ofra, and this is in the color Maui. Liam sported a beautiful bright blue lip with this fun eye, so I thought I would do the same. So since I love overlining my top lip, I'm going to take this color by Makeup Forever. It's the Aqua Lip Pencil in the color, where's the color? M30. It's like a jade color, but I'm going to use this to guide my lips. Now all I have to do is just fill it in. It's a little bit lighter, but you know, who doesn't love a milk mustache? I'm going to go ahead and change, and I'll be right back for the finished look. All right, everyone, this is the finished look. Huge shout out to Liam and Gio. Thank you for tweeting that to me. Definitely remember, be kind to one another, spread love, spread positivity, regardless of what is happening in this world right now. I love you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.